Ugh, I just forgot it. It's... Shit. Damn it. God damn it. I mean, Cells at Work is good. But that's not what I was trying to talk about. Cells at Work. Lupin the Third I've kind of been watching, but there's so many episodes, so I can't give my opinion on that right now. Oh! Darling in the Franxx? No, don't get me wrong. When I tried to watch Darling in the Franxx, it took me 4 fucking times rewatching the goddamn show because there's so much. There is so much sexual innuendo. It's like, oh, I want to be inside you. Hey, can you ride me? Like all this fucking gross shit. But after it gets halfway through the series, then it really kicks off. And it's really good. But there's so much bullshit you have to go through before you get to the good part. It's really gross. But if you can handle it, Keymax looks like anal. Yeah, exactly. It looks like pretty much anal. Berserk is bullshit. If you're not watching the manga or the 1990s anime, Berserk is bullshit. When I tried to watch Berserk, it was all animated and like CGI, and it sucked. It doesn't. It's not good. Read the manga. So is that Banana Fish? Oh, Megalobox. Have you guys seen that? Megalobox? That's a really good one. Sensual Innuendos talk to assassins. Okay, yeah. 1990s anime was good. Yeah, Akira was very good. And that leads me to Megalobox. Megalobox tries to keep the same art style. Oh, thank you. Thank you, fucking Love Game. Is he still here? Tell fucking Headmaster how good the fucking second season is. Because I fucking love Gurren Lagann. I love the final fight. So good. So good. Yes. So there's that. And Megalobox is very good. What else? What else do I have? I mean, if I had to... Yeah, exactly. If I had to recommend anything, it would be Banana Fish. That's a very good one. And then Golden Kamui, which is... I don't know how you spell it. Just put in golden in your local anime shop or whatever website. It's very good, very good. I think that's pretty much it. Golden Kamui, Banana Fish. I mean, if you haven't seen it, Devilman Crybaby, watch that shit. Go ahead and watch that. That's bittersweet on all ends. Alright, Doc. I'll see you later. I'm probably going to stop streaming. It's been about 5 hours. And I gotta eat food. Those was depressing and horrible. Yeah. Depressing and horrible. Go ahead and watch Devilman Crybaby. Or watch Code Geass. That's also very depressing at the very end. Or through the entire thing, really. It's very... Okay. Well then, what are you looking for? You tell me to recommend shit, and you saying I can't recommend you this. So, all right, dude. Then what are you looking for? Go ahead and watch. Have you ever seen Trigun? I love Trigun. Alright, watch Trigun then. The first half of... There you go. The first half of Trigun is really lighthearted, but the second half gets sad and serious. Set a Gundam. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen... Well, I mean, back in the day when I was a kid, I saw some Gundam stuff. But I was mostly watching Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. Oh, Evangelion? Have you not seen Evangelion? Watch that shit. That is so good. That is such a good show. That is such a good show. Alright, watch that. Parasite. Is that in reference to Darling of the Franxx, or is that a whole nother thing? I also heard Tokyo Ghoul was very good, but I haven't seen any of it because Mark told me it wasn't good. Or it was very edgy or something. Parasite is a show. Okay. ReZero. Okay. But for what I've seen, you want that time I was reincarnated as a slime, you want Darling in the Franxx. If you can handle the first 6 episodes, because it took me many times to actually get past all the sexual innuendo, but the world building is perfection. And then, I mean, Banana Fish. Just anyone who's listening, just Banana Fish. That is really good. That is really fucking good. It's like a gangster in New York, and then he has to fight against his keeper that put him like in a sex trafficking ring, and it's very good. It's very good. JoJo's Berserk, Code Geass, Elfen Lied, Dead Man. So JoJo, do that first. Berserk is good. Code Geass is very good. Elfen Lied is very good. I don't know the others that you're talking about, but JoJo has to be the first. Darling in the Franxx is god tier. I don't know, man. It's like high school kids fucking each other. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I understand now that I've watched the whole series, but God. The song? I guess. Is that the one where it ends with "Kiss me now" and all that shit? That was dumb. That was dumb. I didn't like it. But I love, like, the world building in Darling in the Franxx is spectacular, but it takes so much time for them to get past the fact that they're fucking little kids. Or something. It's really gross. I mean, if you have any shred of intelligence, you can see exactly what they're doing. It's really sick. No, I mean, she's interesting halfway through the anime, which is the problem. That's what I'm saying. The first half of the anime is like, oh, we're... It's gross. It's dumb. Death Note is good. Avatar series is... it's better than the movie. Yeah, it's better than the movie. But here's the one thing I would recommend. Can you guess what I'm about to recommend? Because I've said it like 6 times. What did I recommend? Many, many times. I said, watch this. And then he gave the name. Can you give me that name back in chat right now? I mean, JoJo is good, but that's not the one. That's the secondary, but still not the one. Alright, that's tertiary, but still not the one. No. 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 Mob Psycho is good. No, that's not it either. OPM is not it. Alright, well, here's a hint. Oh, Ghost in the Shell, get the fuck out of here. The first part of the name is the name of a fruit. Hinamatsuri is very good. So watch that too. But the first part is a fruit. It's a fruit? Thank you. Thank you. Banana fish. Fucking banana fish. Watch that. Pomegranate. Get the fuck out of here. Banana fish. Watch that. If you watch that entire series and tell me it's terrible, then I have no choice but to visit your home and just stab you in the fucking mouth. But watch that. Banana fish. It is for a little bit. Like, there's a lot of boy love. Well, not a lot of boy love. There's a couple times where like, I love you, man. You're my best friend. But then people get shot and throats get slit. And then it's like one kid it's one guy that was under the control of a don of the mafia, and he had to be like a sexual, you know, he was like a prize to them, to the people who came into contact with him. So it's like, yeah, go ahead and pleasure this guy. So it was like a fucking 14-year-old boy getting raped and shit. It's very good. It's very good. JoJo is very good. It's very effeminate, but I enjoy it. Kaiji. Ultimate Survivor Kaiji. And I guess if you haven't seen it, go ahead and look up Hunter x Hunter. It's not my favorite at all. I enjoyed the first part of the series where they're figuring out how they can work their tools to fight in their style, but then it turns into fucking Dragon Ball, and then they can just shoot spiritual power out of their hands and shit, and it was bullshit. No, it's not confirmed. Absolutely not confirmed. Kurapika Leoro. Oh, okay. Killua. Exactly. He does not put any effort in. He just waits for his perfect time to where he gets the moment of clarity, and then After that, he's the best. Shoots lightning out of his hands, and like, come on, man. That's the exact definition of Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina being like, you're going down one path, and then all of a oh shit, and then all of a sudden, ugh, I think I'm drunk. Because I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records, baby. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, it's like, hey, it's this one, you know, this shady fucking. It's this one guy that doesn't, you know, he's the outcast, and then, I mean, you see it in so many other animes. He's the outcast, but then he finds a friend. So now that he finds a friend, he's got to change his whole game up, and he changes his whole game out. You see that shit in Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. It's the same fucking thing. Like, oh, this guy, we don't know what's going on, but then something happens, and he proves himself, and now, hey, he's the man. He's, you know, he's got his. So. It just, it's it's laid out. It's laid out plain and simple. Like, hey, this one guy, he was super cool, you know? And then just fucking switch him with Goku or something, or Piccolo, and then you have the same fucking deal. He just switches to the light side. I would have enjoyed Hunter x Hunter 200% more if they actually fought. Like if Gon fought with his fucking fishing pole and beat everybody with just his fishing pole, I'd have been like, fuck yeah. That's how you do it. You learn what your strengths are, you get your fishing pole, and you fucking make it happen. But no, he's got some fucking super laser, his hair grows into the sky and shit. Like, come on, man. Come the fuck on. What is that? What is that? Clone Wars? Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you, Anarchy. Get out of here. I will say though, on that note, I really enjoyed watching Samurai Jack with my father. Like way back. Like every episode, every week they came out with a new episode. I was like, Dad, we gotta watch this shit. And he did. Every single fucking time. He watched that with me. And then when the episode ended and it was like on a cliffhanger, I turned around and he's like, oh shit. When I turned around, he gave me that face like, damn, what is gonna happen now? I was like, yes. That's the feels. First series, season 5. I don't think I see that. Going started getting good and became more dark. I mean, that's pick any anime, Mark. Someone starts out on the path of righteousness, like they're following their grandfathers or their ancestors' footsteps, and then something goes wrong, and then someone tempts them on the dark side. So then I mean, that's run of the mill. I mean, I enjoyed the theme, but they didn't follow through with it. Like the whole fucking season where they're fighting the bugs and shit. This is how you know. This is exactly how you know they're making disgusting filler for an anime. Where you have an anime episode where all it does was tell you exactly what the enemy was thinking for 20 fucking minutes. Like, oh, she saw something in the background, so her eyes tensed up and her fucking thighs. Like that one bitch who could do surgery, like her eyes got wide and her thighs flexed. And like, come on, I don't need to know that shit. I don't need to know that fucking bullshit. Just make it happen. I don't need two. It's the same thing as fucking Dragon Ball. You have like 6 episodes of someone doing a spirit bomb, and there's like a lot of that shit taken up by people doing flashbacks and telling you their whole life story. It's the same fucking thing with Hunter x Hunter. People like, oh, she heard that shit in the background, and she got a little tingle in her ear, so her thighs tensed up, her eyes dilated, she fucking swooped in, and then she fucking did a thing, and then bam, next episode. Like, what is that? The fuck is that really? That's bullshit. That's a waste of my fucking time. Azura's Wrath? Oh! Thank you, Juice. Not Juice. Thank you, Anarchy. Azura's Wrath is the absolute fucking embodiment of anime in video game form. It's such a good fucking show to watch. I haven't played it, but I've watched it, and ugh. I love that shit. I love that shit. Azura's Wrath is so... It's choice. It's fucking choice. As a matter of fact, if any of you have time, go ahead and look that shit up on YouTube. Azura's Wrath full playthrough. And tell me that's not fucking anime in video game form, because it's so good. It's so good. Especially when he goes into the spatial realm or whatever, and he's fighting the god of light and dark and doing all that shit. It's so good. I love that shit. I love that shit. Yeah, it was amazing. That shit is fucking insane. I love that game. I should play that game. But I already know what's coming, so it's not going to be as good. But God, so good. It's such a fucking good trip. Not even if it's a good game, because the game, if you're talking to me about how games should be created and everything like that, that's a shit game. Okay, so you have like button prompts, you have QuickTime events. Sometimes you have some like beat 'em up segments, but the story is just fucking insane. Yeah, exactly. It's so... so... it's damn good. So here's my... Before I go pee, what is the show that I said all of you should watch? It starts with a fruit. Be right back. Alright. So yes, you're correct. Pomegranate Bird. That's the one. Pomegranate Bird. And of course it's not the fucking right one. You stupid ass motherfucking... Netherlandian. You know exactly what I meant. Stop trolling so hard, or else I'll find you and your family and enact some harsh justice. I should probably be playing this game. Oh, but maybe Doom is done. Ugh. No, it's not. No, it's not. Alright. Yeah, exactly. And I see Headmaster left because I disagreed with him too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and call him out because I have no shame. Too much, friend? I should probably fight this guy, right? It's been like 30 minutes of me sitting here talking about anime. Yeah. My savageness knows no bounds. But yeah, fucking banana fish. Please watch that. It's very good. And Golden Kamui is the other one that someone got correct. Before I mean, that's pretty much the first name was, oh no, it wasn't. But that's another good one. PS4 JoJo games? Maybe. Jump Force? No, I'm never playing Jump Force. It's just such an unoptimized bullshit game. To the Rollada, if you will. Road Roller. Da. He was in some kind of fighting game way back when. And that's where I first learned of the whole rye bread meme. Yeah, exactly. But when I actually saw it in the anime, I was like, hell yeah. Fucking fucking steamroller on that bitch. You would think someone with fucking vampiric powers would have more up his sleeve besides a goddamn steamroller. But I guess not. Ugh, I still have one beer to finish. How do you spell believe? Is it I after E? but not before C. Treasure games, yada yada dizay. Believe. Okay. Oh man, I've been sitting at this thing for forever. Alright, so apparently you guys scared away Headmaster. So go ahead and type in the chat your most. Offensive? Well, not offensive. Well, the most shade you can put towards him, so. Eyes of Heaven. I've seen that. I've seen that. Brownie, I don't know. There you go. Go ahead, Juice. Put it in there. Put it fucking in there. Huh? Because this is all going on YouTube. This entire hour of me sitting here doing nothing. I gotta drink. Alright. I really want to play Doom. Like, so bad. It's gonna take another 2 fucking hours. Ugh. Alright. Shit. Is my friend on here? No. Damn. Goddamn. Ugh, I want to play that game so bad. I don't know why, I just want to shoot demons. And then, John, you are the demons. And then John was a zombie. Okay, well, I have 25 minutes until I have a solid round off. Alessia? Like the Google lady?
あなたも作者様を隠すのですね。
But reverses the aging in Crusaders? Is that some Assassin's Creed thing? Or am I? Let's see. I mean, that sounds familiar, but my memory is garbage because I'm uh I'm 15 beers in, so I don't know what I'm doing.
あなたも作者様を隠すのですね。
Oh, I love that shit. Fuck. Where he's like, yeah, you're now a 7-year-old, and he still beats the shit out of him. I want that hat. The Jotaro hat with the fucking, it's got the frills on the back and shit. I want that fucking hat because I can't grow my hair out anymore. I've spent the last 10 years wearing a headset, so my hair is pretty much done.
あなたも作者様を隠すのですね。
Who's your, whoever's watching? Shit! Twice in a row? Whoever's watching, who's your favorite JoJo character? And I can absolutely 100% guarantee you do not have the favorite. Okay, so it comes in two phases. Who's your favorite JoJo character? And who's your favorite JoJo stand? And I can guarantee no one has the same one that I do. So go ahead. And I see you there, fucking love game. Don't fucking play with me. You tell me exactly what's going on.
隠すのですね。
Ooh. Kaioken, Lisa. Who's Kaioken? Is the hand? I don't remember who Lisa is. I'm sorry. No, I mean, spelling out the full name isn't going to help me. You have to tell me exactly what they look like or what they've been doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love that guy. That's what I thought, but I just Cherry liquor. Yeah, 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 yeah. I agree. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, my favorite is Josuke and user long brown hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lisa. Oh yeah. The like 80s. She was in the 80s garb and she was getting, kind of killed at the end of season 2, I think.
あなたも
But
作者様を隠すのですね。
mm, speak well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't remember the names, but my favorite stand user was the chef. Like it's the one fucking guy in all the episodes that looks menacing, but he's just trying to, he's just trying to make everyone feel good. And let me fucking tell you right now. Listen to me. Have you ever had a fucking mozzarella and tomato salad with fresh balsamic and olive oil? Because I'll fucking attest to that shit right now. That is delicious. That is out of the fucking world. When they're like making a big deal of it in the show, it's when you put together olive oil and balsamic, especially when you have a balsamic reduction where you put balsamic, some sugar, and some other vinegar in a pot, and you whisk it down. It's really so fucking good. But that's my favorite stand user, the chef. But my favorite stand, yeah, it's the best. Like a reduced balsamic vinaigrette is the best fucking dressing you can get. Because it's sweet, it's tangy, it's got that oil on it. It's really good. But if you can fucking tell me my best stand, then I'll pay you $100.
あなたも作者様を
Alright,
隠す
see
の
ya,
ですね。
Krook, or whatever. Thank you for listening to my garbage. I saw you chiming in during the heated discussion, and I appreciate it. Fuck my fucking fuck. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So if you can find him on if you can find Headmaster in Steam, tell him he was missing out on a lot. Cause I'm a vengeful motherfucker. Fuck. Abaddon was cool. I don't care what's cool. You understand? I don't care about that. I'm asking, what is my favorite out of all the seasons? My favorite user was the chef because he doesn't, he's just trying to make a better place. And he uses his stand to make that happen. But what is my favorite stand? You gotta give me the actual name of the stand. Lover's Blast. Zawardo. Roller Rodada. Magician Red. No. No. Nope. Cream. No. I'll give you a hint. It's somewhat new within the first 2 seasons. It's somewhat new. But now that I've said that, you have 10 chances to guess it right. And you're both sharing the chances. Nope. That's one. Yeah, 4 to 5. Oh. Alright, so part 4. Who's in part 4? Yeah, there you go. Killer Queen, nope. That's 2. 2 down, 8 to go. Oh. Fucker! Oh! Alright. Alright. Good job. Anarchy. You got him. Sex Pistols. Sex Pistols. Fucking love that stand. Love that stand. One of the few stands where you have to fucking... You had to conform to their whims. Fucking love Sex Pistols. So good. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Shut up. Oh, I see. You said no chance. Well, I guess you did. But I fucking love Sex Pistols. My favorite band of all time is Red Hot Chili Peppers, but that was so underwhelming. Like it was some electric guy that did a thing. That was it. Lady Gaga stand. That's probably Spice Girls. If there was gonna be a Lady Gaga stand, it's Spice Girls. Born This Way. Oh, okay. I'll leave it to the professional. Ugh, hold on. Is Doom really not done downloading yet? I want to play this game so bad. Ugh. Take an hour and a half? Fuck. Ask that we treat Mr. has to handle stand, the fact that his stand have the wrong fit socialites with. I'm assuming you're looking for a point here? Fuck. Hammer abilities, yeah. Well, I mean, Hamon abilities are like a very a very watered down version of like Super Saiyan. It's like, yeah, I can pump this energy through my arms, and then my hair turns purple or yellow. Fuck. Fuck. So you can just use it the way they spam key blasts? I guess not.
あなたも作者様を託すのですね。
Fuck. Come on. Come on, you. Channeling energy through the sun, through your body, turning it into ripple. Required to control their breathing, but also their psyche. Can only be achieved by having absolute concentration. Predict the moves of their enemies, and think as their enemies do. I think I appreciate the other side of it, where I really liked the fact that every user had their own strengths and weaknesses that you could not find unless you approached them in battle. So it was a game of hidden chess, if you will. where you had some special moves that you can do on the enemy, but you didn't know exactly what they had in store. Like, I think my favorite example is the guy in in the Golden Experience season who came out of the ground, but he was remote controlled. Like they did that before, where there was some remote controlled stands or whatever. But I enjoy the fact that if you have a remote control stand, you have limited strength. You can only do, you can program to do them this and that, and that's it. And then everything else you had to take care of by yourself. And the Pillarmen were awesome. As a matter of fact, the Pillarmen was so good. Then we go ahead and do this. Because I love this fucking song. Here we go. Because it's so good. It's so good. I love this song. Alright, that's good enough. God, I love that song so much. I should set that to my ringtone when I wake up. My alarm. OC.